नहमदुहु व नुसल्ली अला रसूलिहिल करीम अम्मा बाद अऊज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu everyone. So today we are going to talk about verse number 124 of Surah Al Baqarah, and from here the subject over matter here is also changing. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is now talking about Ibrahim alayhi salam, and we all know about Ibrahim alayhi salam that he's one of the ulul azm prophet and known as Khalilullah, very close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And he was given a lot of tests, and he alhamdulillah completed all of them with flying colors. So this is where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is talking about that information, or he's talking about those tests. And so let's read the ayah, and inshallah we'll take it from there. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وإذ ابتلى إبراهيم ربه بكلمات فأتمهن قال إني جاعلك للناس إماما قال ومن ذريتي قال لا ينال أحد الظالمين. And when tried Ibrahim his Lord with words, and he fulfilled them. Qala, he said, indeed, I am the one to make you linnasi, for the mankind, a leader, imama. Qala wa min dhurriyati, he said, and from my offspring. Qala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, la yanalu, does not reach ahdi, my covenant, to the wrongdoers. Yeah. And mention, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when Ibrahim was tried by his Lord with commands, and he fulfilled them. The first qala is about when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, Allah said, indeed, I will make you a leader for the people. Then Ibrahim alayhi salam said, and for my descendants, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, my covenant does not include the wrongdoers. और जब परवरदिगार ने चंद बातों में इब्राहिम अलैहिस्सलाम की आजमाइश की, तो वो उनमें पूरे उतरे. खुदा ने कहा, मैं तुम को लोगों का पेशवा बनाऊंगा, मतलब उनका लीडर बनाऊंगा, इमाम बनाऊंगा. उन्होंने कहा कि परवरदिगार मेरी औलाद में से भी पेशवा बनाइयो. So he pleaded the case for his children or his ज़ुर्रियती मीन आने वाली नस्ल. खुदा ने फरमाया कि हमारा इकरार जालिमों के लिए नहीं हुआ करता. So far so good. Do we understand the meaning of the ayah?
Yes.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, so this is the point in the Quran and in the very first juz that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, after he mentioning the story of Musa alayhi salam and the stories of the Bani Israel, he talks about Ibrahim alayhi salam. And as a matter of fact, the one of the events we just looked at, or we just passed, the Eid al-Adha, what is basically happening in this ritual? Are we not following all the footsteps of Ibrahim alayhi salam?
Yes, we are.
Is the Hajj, all the rituals of the Hajj, and also, the ritual of Qurbani, were these not tests from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for Ibrahim alayhi salam?
Yes.
Right. So this one ayah sort of, takes care of all of those things. And as a result of these tests being fulfilled by Ibrahim alayhi salam, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, I will make you the imam of the mankind. So if you remember also that how many children he had? He had Ismail alayhi salam. Yes, his oldest one or elder one was Ismail alayhi salam. And then later on, he was given the glad tidings of Ishaq and also the grandson Yaqub alayhi salam. Yeah. So if you recall, how many or what was the chain of messengers and prophets from his children? From Ishaq, there was a non-stop chain of prophets until the time of Isa alayhi salam. Yeah. Or Musa alayhi salam.
Yes.
After Musa alayhi salam, there was a big gap. And then, after Musa, there was Hazrat Isa, and then there was a big gap. And then the final prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam came from the family of Ismail alayhi salam.
Ismail. Yes.
Right? So, and right now, who is the one prophet which all the three major religions of in the world follow him? You see,
Ibrahim alayhi salam.
Ibrahim alayhi salam is being followed by all three major religions of the world. So he is being given such a level or status that everybody follows him. Yeah.
Yes.
Alhamdulillah. So inshallah, let's take a look at the grammar part, and we will look at the Quran corpus. So wa idha, we know that idha is a zarf maka, zarf zama basically, and when. So when give you a framework of time, right? Okay. So ibtala is a verb, and it's the first siga. And the meaning of ibtala is from, just say, if this is the first siga, do we look for something in status of rafa?
Yes.
So look at rabbuhu.
Rabbuhu.
So tried his Lord. So who is the file? Rabbuhu.
Rabbuhu.
But rabbuhu itself is a mudaf in a combination because it's his Lord. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. And Ibrahima is in the status of nasab.
Maf'ul bih.
So maf'ul bihi, right? And why we nasab? Because we know that this is a non-Arabic name. It's a ghair munsarif, and it only has two statuses, and it does not take tanween. It is Ibrahimu in the rafa, Ibrahima in the nasab, and Ibrahima in the jar. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So what did Allah tried Ibrahim with? With words. Bi kalimatin. So B, the letter ba is the harf jar, and kalimatin is the majroor. And kalimatin is the jama. Yes.
Yeah.
And kalimatin is the muannath. Yes.
Yeah.
Remember muslimatun, muslimatin. So kalima, when you read Arabic, and kalima has the round ta, so it is a feminine. So the plural will be kalimatun, kalimatin. So because of the ba, it is supposed to be majroor. So majroor will be kalimatin. Right? So when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tried Ibrahim, his Lord tried Ibrahim alayhi salam with his words, meaning with his commands. And what did he do? فَأَتَمَّهُنْ. Now why is atammahun here? Is feminine? Because we're talking about the feminine kalimat. Yes, his commands. And then فَأَتَمَّهُنْ, and he fulfilled them. So hun is them, and huwa is the file. Yeah. Is hunna is the maful here?
Yeah.
So this fa'atammahunna or fa'atammahun, it is like a verbal sentence, a complete verbal sentence with a verb, file, and maful.
Yes.
Okay. So then you can see there is a letter fa here. Yes.
Yeah.
Then remember waw and fa is atifa, huruf atifa.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what happened here? This is ma'tuf because of this letter fa.
Yeah.
So when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tried him, his Lord tried Ibrahim with his word, and he fulfilled them. Inshallah. So this waw is atifa. This is zarf zama. Ibtala is fi'l madi. Yeah. Ibrahim is the ism alam mansub. Rabbuhu is mudafun alayh. Bi kalimatin jar majroor. Fa atammahun is fi'l madi. And it is a full complete sentence, and this alfa fa atifa. Yes. Okay, so what happens next? Then Allah said, because of his fulfilling all the commands, now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is rewarding him, giving him a high status in this dunya by saying, qala. So is qala the fail?
Yeah.
And is huwa is the file?
Yeah.
Yes. Then inni is indeed I. If as soon as you see inni, do you see ismu inna?
Yeah.
Then you need to find the khabaru inna.
Yeah.
Yes. Now this word ja'ilun. Okay. Can somebody tell me what ja'ilun sounds like? Fa'ilun, right? Fa'ilun. And fa'ilun is the one who does the thing, right? Who does the act. I'm the one to make you for who? The mankind, imama, a leader. Yeah, is imama nasab here?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the khabru inna, and what is he going to make you? He's gonna make him a imam. For who? The people. Yes. So this is also this from here to here is a big nominal sentence, which is become the maf'ul bihi for qala. Is that making sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Alhamdulillah. Okay, then let's look at the next verse. So then what does the Ibrahim alayhi salam said? Qala, and again qala is the verb, and who's the file? Huwa. He said, yes. Now if you said qala Ibrahimu, then the translation would have been Ibrahim said.
Yes.
Yes, but over here is the inside file. So inside file for qala is huwa. Wa min durriyati. Now wa min here, min is the harf jar.
Yeah.
And durriyati, my offspring or my children or my family or my people, that is mudaf mudafun ilayh. This mudaf mudafun ilayh is the majroor part of the min. And this is the verbal sentence, and then that verbal sentence is the maf'ul bihi for qala. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at the next one. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said qala, and again same thing, qala is the verb and huwa is the file. La means is going to be a negative, it's going to be a nafi sentence, right? Does not reach my covenant. Is yanalu sounds like a mudare?
Yes.
Yes. And ahdid dhalimin, dhalimin is the mudafun alayh. Actually, this is the muful bihi, and ahdi is mudafun alayh, my covenant. Yes. Yes. Now, do you think that all the children of Ibrahim were pious and prophethood worthy?
No.
No. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, no, I cannot grant you that, because Ibrahim alayhi salam right away tried to cash in. And he said, okay, you're making me the leader, but what about my family? What about my, offspring or the people who will come in my family afterwards? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, we will honor some of them, but not all of them, because there will be zalimin, mean there will be wrongdoers. So we don't reward the wrongdoers. Yeah. So inshallah, when you read tafsir about this, there are a lot of lectures about this little piece of ayah here, and inshallah you will be, you will find a lot of information, inshallah. So, but the gist of the ayah is, this is a dialogue between Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and Ibrahim alayhi salam, that when based on his fulfilling all his commands and in a very beautiful manner, to the best of the quality, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala rewarded him by making him the imam of the mankind. And isn't that true even today?
It is.
It is true, right? So when we go for Hajj or Umrah, or when we visit the house of Allah, where do we are supposed to pray? Behind the imame, the place where Ibrahim alayhi salam, what do you call that thing? Moqam Ibrahim, right? And his footsteps are still preserved there, right? Right? Yes. And we have that Hajr is Aswad, which we go and we kiss. And then remember when he left his family all alone, without any provisions, without any help, and only just, and he was not even supposed to disclose why is he leaving there. Remember his wife Hajar alayhi salam was asking her that why are you leaving us here, and he did not answer, because he was not supposed to tell them anything. And then the Zamzam came out from the desert when the Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam was hitting the ground out of thirst, right? And the mother Hajar was running between Safa and Marwa. The 7 times she ran back and forth, which become the sa'i, which become one of the rituals of the Hajj. Word ja'iluka is from the verb is the ja'ala from fataha, and the ismul file is ja'ilun, right? Ja'ilun means banane wala, the one who makes. Ja'ala, he made. Yajalu, he makes. Ij'al, you make. You make mean is a command. Make, by giving the command to the person in the front, like you, right? Ja'ilun is the thing, the person who's making it. The one who is doing the act of making is known as ja'ilun. Yes? And maj'ulun is the thing you make. And masdar is ja'alun. Okay. Okay. Ibtala is ba, lam, and waw. And it is a irregular verb. And because of the waw, this is called naqis. And it is naqis wawi. And it is from bab iftial. Okay. So bab iftial is ibtala, yabtali, ibtali, or ibtal. Should be ibtal, but I don't know why it's ibtali. Mubtali, mubtalan, and ibtalaun. उर्दू में भी हम कहते हैं ना इब्तिला, किस चीज को कहते हैं? इम्तिहान को, किसी क्या कहते हैं उसको?
आजमाइश
आजमाइश को, ठीक है ना? और इसी तरह बला भी है, देखें, ठीक है ना? ओके, और इसमें क्या था? फअतम्महुन is from ta mim mim, so we know this is muda'af. We have the mim and the double letters mim and mim, and from here we get atamma. When the moment you see shadda, that means it's the muda'af. And this is also ghair sahi, irregular verb. Yeah. And he fulfilled them. So we know, we can see that the fa is the atifa, the atamma is the he in there, the file, and hunna is the them. And it's a feminine. Yeah. It's from Babe Ifal. Okay. All right. Imama, we know that. Zurriyati, let's take a look. Zurriyati is basically from Bab Daraba, and it is Dal, Ra. This is also Muda'af, and this is Zurriya. So Zurriya is the masdar, my offspring. Yeah. So Zurriyati will be my offspring. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Yanalu is from Bab Nasara, Qala Yakulu, Noon, Ya, Lam, and this is Ajwaf. Ajwaf, Yai. Right? Because there is a weak letter in the ain position. So the name is Ajwaf and it is the Yai. Jab Ibrahim alayhi salam ko uske Rab ne, Rabbuhu, uske Rab ne. Is Rabbuhu third person?
Yes.
Rabbu is third person, right? Qaib,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
रब्बुहु, उसके रब ने चंद बातों से आजमाया, इब्तला, आजमाया, तो उसने उनको पूरा कर दिया. ठीक है, तो वाव हर्फ अतफ है और इस जो है वो इस्म ज़र्फ है गुजरे जमाने के लिए जब. ठीक है, ओके. इब्तला फेल मादी वाहिद मुदक्कर, इब्तला यब्तली मस्दर, इब्तिलाउन आजमाना, उसने आजमाया. ठीक है, यहाँ पे हुआ है ना फाइल.
Yes.
तो हुआ इज थर्ड पर्सन.
Yes.
उर्दू में कहेंगे उसने आजमाया, इंग्लिश में कहेंगे ही ट्राइड और ही टेस्टेड. या इब्राहिम, हजरत इब्राहिम को रब्बुहु, रब्बुहु इज मुदाफ मुदाफुन अलैह, हिज लॉर्ड, उसके रब ने. अगेन उसके रब का मतलब है कि यहाँ पर गायब है रब्बुहु, ये भी हमने बात की है. बिकलिमातिन, हर्फ लेटर बा इज हर्फ जर, बिमानी मिन से, कलिमातिन मजरूर बातों से. वाहिद क्या है उसका? कलिमातुन. उसकी मोनस क्या है? कलिमातिन. और किस स्टेटस में चाहिए हमें? जर में. यस, तो जर में बनेगी कलिमातिन. फा अतम्महुन, तो फा अलग है, अतम्मा उसका फेल है और हुन्ना जो है उसका मफूल है. अतम्मा में हुआ का फाइल है. यस, फेल मादी वाहिद मुदक्कर गायब, अतम्मा युतिम्मु, बाबे इफाल. यस. मसदर इतमामुन, इतमाम क्या होता है? पूरा करना. उर्दू में भी कहते हैं ना तमाम. ठीक है ना? हाँ, इसने पूरा कर दिया. हुन्ना, हुन्ना किस लिए होता है? ये जमीर है, राइट?
bonus
ہیا
کا.
ہما ہننا، ہیا ہما ہننا. اوکے، اور چونکہ یہاں پہ یہ مفعول بھی ہی ہے تو یہ کون سا والا ہننا ہے؟ مجرور والا. تو یہاں یہ اٹیچ والا ہننا ہے، کیونکہ اٹیچ میں بھی ہننا ہی ہوتا ہے نا.
Yes.
یس. اوکے، تو وہاں ہوگا ہا ہما ہننا. If you have to make the table for attach one, it will be ha huma hunna for the feminine. Okay. قال، اس نے فرمایا. اس نے کس نے فرمایا؟ اللہ نے فرمایا. بے شک میں تجھے لوگوں کا امام بنانے والا ہوں. ٹھیک ہے، اور یہاں ہم نے پڑھ لیا تھا قالا جو ہے وہ قالا یقولو سے بنتا ہے، اور انی کا مطلب ہے کہ انی، اور اس میں یا جو ہے ضمیر ہے انا والی ضمیر، میں انڈیڈ میں بنانے والا ہوں. ٹھیک ہے نا. اور انا جو ہے وہ اسے کیا کہتے ہیں؟ حرف مشبہ بالفعل کہتے ہیں اس کو. ٹھیک ہے. لیکن کیا ہوتا ہے جب انا لگاتے ہیں تو اس کی وجہ سے انا کا نون کا زبر زیر سے بدل گیا. ٹھیک ہے نا. تو یہ رول ہم نے پڑھے ہوئے ہیں، لیکن اس کی ایک وجہ یہ ہے کہ اس یا کی وجہ سے انا کا جو نون کا جو زبر ہے وہ زیر میں بدل گیا. ٹھیک ہے نا.
متکلم کی نشانی ہے.
ہاں، اس میں یہ انا نی بھی ہو سکتا تھا. کئی جگہ پہ آپ نے انا نی بھی پڑھا ہوگا.
جی.
ٹھیک ہے نا. تو یہ ہم نے بہت پہلے کور کیا تھا، تو اس کی وجہ سے یہ زیر میں بدل گیا یا کی وجہ سے. ٹھیک ہے. بے شک میں جائلن، جائلو کا. Now is this attached ضمیر؟
Yes.
Right. And the masdar is جالن، اور یہ اسم الفاعل ہے. کیا یہ واحد ہے؟ Yes، یہ واحد ہے. ٹھیک ہے نا. تجھ کو بنانے والا ہوں. بنانے والے کو کیا کہتے ہیں؟ جائلن. رائٹ. اور اگر تجھ کو بنانا ہو تو اس کے آگے کیا لگے گا؟ کا. یس. جائلو ہو، اس کو بنانے والا ہوں. رائٹ.
Third person.
جائلو ہا، اس کو بنانے والا ہوں فیمینن. یا اور جائلو کی، تم کو بنانے والا ہوں فیمینن.
Feminine.
Is that making any sense?
Yes.
Okay. للناس، لوگوں کے لیے. کیا بنانے والا ہوں؟ امام. تو انہوں نے کہا اور میری اولاد سے. تو اللہ تعالیٰ نے کیا جواب دیا اس کا؟ اس نے فرمایا میرا وعدہ ظالموں کو نہیں پہنچے گا. یعنی میں جو تمہاری اولاد میں سے جو نافرمان اور جو غلط لوگ ہوں گے ان کو نہیں میں یہ اسٹیٹس دینے والا. یہ صرف نیک لوگوں، جو تمہاری نیک اولاد ہوگی ان کے لیے ہے یہ اسٹیٹس.